Picture this. It's Saturday. The house smells like halftime wings. A kid runs in and asks, "Where did Daddy go?" And everyone freezes. That silence is where most grown-ups make the mistake.
I'm Danni M. Welcome to Danni's Den. Let's chat. Today I want to give you calm, usable language, a tight 72-hour checklist, ways to keep your rituals, like Sunday dinners or game day halftime calls, and a little music cue families can use to feel safe.
Quick note before we start. This episode can bring up big feelings. If it's heavy for you, pause, breathe, and consider reaching out to a local support line or a trusted friend. This is practical guidance, not a replacement for a local lawyer, but it should help you move through the first stressful hours with your kids' safety and routines in mind.
Okay, quick plain language reality check. An arrest means law enforcement has taken someone into custody because they suspect a crime.
That does not mean a conviction. Big difference. A lot of people conflate the two and panic unnecessarily.
But here's the thing. An arrest can create court dates, bail decisions, and yes, sometimes family court or child protective involvement. Treat the next few days as both parenting triage and a legal triage.
A few rights to anchor on. The person arrested has the right to remain silent and to an attorney. If police call you, keep your answers brief and factual. Name, contact, who currently has the kids, and say you'll talk to a lawyer before going into details.
Now, scripts you can actually say, organized by age. For preschoolers, tiny, concrete, and anchored to safety. Try this. Mommy/Daddy had to go talk to the police. The police are helping. You are safe with me. I love you. Then do something immediate they understand. A hug, a snack, their blanket. Keep your voice soft so they feel steady.
For elementary age kids, 7 to 11, you can be more direct without dumping adult details. Try, "Mom or Dad is in trouble with the police right now and will be away for a little while. You didn't do anything wrong. You're safe. Ask anything you want and I'll answer what I can." Offer a predictable plan. Who will pick them up, who will make dinner, that sort of thing. Teens deserve respect and honesty. Try, "Your parent was arrested and is dealing with the legal process. I know this stings. If you want details, I'll tell you what I know, but some things we shouldn't say yet because they affect the case. If you need space, say so. If you want to be involved in planning, we'll include you." Also be direct about social media. Ask them not to post. Digital records can matter down the line.
Across ages, avoid creating shame. Don't invent dramatic euphemisms that make a child think they caused it. Honesty that fits their age is kindness.
A quick real-world note. I once spoke with a caller who didn't name an emergency caregiver the first night. They scrambled for 2 days while kids bounced between houses. Naming someone right away cut the panic by 80%. It seems small, but it matters. The first 72 hours. Tight, practical actions. Number 1. Name an emergency caregiver and confirm pickup and overnight plans. 2. Document everything. Times, who you spoke to, officer names and badge numbers if available, and take photos of any paperwork. 3. Preserve identity documents and custody orders. Scan or photograph them right away. 4. Notify the school with a short, factual note about who will drop off and pick up. The show notes include a sample school notification you can copy. 5. Call a family law clinic or lawyer for a quick consult. Even a 15-minute call can change what you do next. Protecting rituals. These are how kids feel normal. If your family has a Saturday game ritual, script the handoff. Can you pick him up and let him wear his dad's jersey? We'll FaceTime at halftime. Keep the same snack, the same halftime call, the same seat on the couch if you can. Small signals equal emotional continuity.
Here's a tiny phone script to coordinate with a co-parent or caregiver. I know this is unexpected. I want to keep the kids' routine. Are you available to cover mornings this week? Let's agree on school drop-off and weekend plans so they have consistency. Stick to logistics. If things get heated, Pause and return to logistics later.
On the legal side, get counsel early if custody, protective orders, or visitation issues might arise. Avoid giving long statements to police without an attorney present. If the arrested parent wants to explain, say, talk to your attorney before giving a statement. Simple and protective.
Music as ritual. Choose a short, soothing track you can play at the same cue each day. A pre-bed 5-minute song or a halftime call playlist. Think warm, low-lyric early 2000s R&B, D'Angelo-style warmth without heavy lyrics. Something that signals comfort rather than asks questions. Introduce it plainly. This is our song for when we're missing someone. Let's listen together.
Quick recap. Preschoolers get short, safety-first language. Elementary kids get direct reassurance and a predictable plan. Teens get honesty and involvement in planning. In the first 72 hours, lock down caregivers, document everything, notify the school with a short note, and call a legal clinic. Preserve small rituals. The jersey, the halftime FaceTime, the bedtime song. They're the glue.
Resources. Check the show notes for links to local legal clinics, a sample school notification note you can copy, and a printable 72-hour checklist you can screenshot and share with your support circle. If anything I said brought up strong feelings, please reach out to a local support line or someone you trust tonight. You don't have to carry this alone.
If you want a deeper conversation or have a specific legal issue, use the contact link in the show notes to book a free 30-minute consultation, and we'll see if I can help. If this episode helped, subscribe to Danny's Den so these practical episodes find more families who need them. Let's keep talking. Let's chat.